Do you know that inside your body, there is a code that contains the instructions for your entire life? Not just simple instructions, but a biological code that helps decide how you look, how your body works, and even parts of your behavior. This is DNA. Many people think DNA is just a boring school topic, something related to biology lessons and difficult terms. But in reality, it is one of the most important and mysterious systems inside the human body. In this video, you will learn the most shocking facts about DNA. Some of these facts may completely change the way you see yourself and other people. Stay until the end, because the most interesting part comes later. Many people hear the word DNA and immediately think of textbooks, diagrams, and complicated explanations that seem useless in real life. Because of that, they do not take this topic seriously. But the truth is very different. DNA determines your appearance, your eye color, your height, your hair structure, and many other physical traits are all influenced by it. But it is not only about appearance. Some parts of your personality and behavior are also connected to your genes. Even your health and your risk of certain diseases are written inside your DNA. The most interesting part is that every human being on Earth has DNA, but no two humans are exactly the same. This means you are completely unique. Now let us move to the most shocking facts. If you take all the DNA inside one human body and stretch it out into a straight line, it becomes unbelievably long. Scientists say that if you stretch the DNA from just one cell and connect all of it together, it could reach all the way to the sun and back multiple times. Something so incredibly long is packed inside something so incredibly small. But this is only the beginning. Here is another fact. All humans are about 99.9% genetically identical. This means that almost all humans on Earth share nearly the same genetic structure. But that tiny 0.1% difference is what makes every person completely unique. That small difference decides your appearance, your abilities, and many other traits that define who you are. And yet, this is still not everything. Another shocking fact is that a large part of our DNA is still not fully understood by scientists. For a long time, scientists even called some parts of DNA junk DNA because they did not know what it was doing. But later research showed that it may not be junk at all. It could contain important instructions that we still do not fully understand. This means that inside your body, there are still secrets waiting to be discovered. But there is more. Your DNA is not only yours, it carries traces of your ancestors. Inside your genetic code, there are parts that come from your parents, your grandparents, and many generations before them. In a way, you are not just an individual person. You are a continuation of a long human story that has been passed down for thousands of years. You carry the history of your family inside you. Another important fact is that DNA can change over time. These changes are called mutations. Sometimes these mutations can lead to new traits, and sometimes they can affect health. This is one of the reasons why evolution exists. Human beings are not completely fixed. We are constantly changing over time, even at the genetic level. And here is the final shocking fact. Even though humans are extremely similar genetically, every single person is still completely unique. There has never been anyone exactly like you in the past, and there will never be anyone exactly like you in the future. Your DNA is a one-of-a-kind biological code. So what does all of this actually mean? DNA is not just biology. It is the foundation of who you are. It contains information about your body, your traits, and your potential. Understanding your body is one of the ways to understand yourself better. Science does not only explain the world around us, it also helps us understand ourselves. And the most important idea is this: you are not random. You are built from an incredibly detailed and unique genetic code. Now, how can this knowledge be used in real life? First, health. Your genes can influence your risk for certain diseases. That is why taking care of your body is extremely important. Second, lifestyle. Your habits, such as exercise, sleep, and nutrition, interact with your genetics. Even though you cannot change your DNA completely, you can influence how it works through your lifestyle choices. Third, the future. Science is advancing very quickly. In the future, DNA analysis may help detect diseases early and create personalized medicine for every individual. This means that understanding DNA today can help you understand where science is going tomorrow. But there is something very important you must also understand. DNA does not decide everything. Yes, genes are important, but your environment also plays a very big role. Your upbringing, your habits, your education, and your experiences all shape who you become. Genes are not destiny, and science still has not discovered everything about DNA. What we know today is only a small part of a much bigger picture. So when we talk about DNA, we are only seeing the beginning of a much deeper mystery. To summarize everything, inside you, there is an incredibly complex and unique system. That system is your DNA. It influences your body, your traits, and many hidden aspects of who you are. If you found these facts interesting, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss future videos like this. And write in the comments which facts surprised you the most. In the next video, we will talk about shocking facts about the human brain. Do not miss it.